It's English time! Hi, I'm Teacher Mitch. Come and join me as we learn English the easy way. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to keep updated with my latest uploads. Please also share and hit the like button if you appreciate my videos. Thank you! Hi, Grade 8! Learning English is fun and today's lesson will prove it. Are you ready to discover new knowledge? Tara, sabay-sabay tayong matuto! Our target learning competency for this video is evaluating persuasive texts. And here is our target objective. Identify and examine the parts of a persuasive text. Now that you already know the different types of sentence structures, simple, compound, complex, and compound-complex, declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory, and others, you can use this knowledge to make your writing clearer and more powerful. Good writers don't just write correct sentences. They also know how to use sentences to express opinions and convince others. One great way to practice this skill is through writing a persuasive essay. First, let us define persuasive text. What is a persuasive text? A persuasive text is a type of writing that aims to convince readers to agree with the writer's opinion or to take a certain action. It uses strong reasons or logos, emotional appeal or pathos, and credibility or ethos to make the argument strong and believable. Hindi ba't parang nagre-review na lang tayo dahil na-discuss na natin ang lahat ng ito sa mga previous videos? Meanwhile, examples of persuasive text include opinion essays, advertisements, campaign speeches, and editorials. But this time, we will just focus on discussing opinion essays. In this video, you will learn the three main parts and subparts of a persuasive essay. Just like in any other types of essay, the basic parts are the introduction, body, and conclusion. Let's begin with the introduction. This part introduces the topic and states the writer's position, or the side or opinion they support. It catches the reader's attention and gives a clear idea of what the essay is about. Subparts. Hook. An interesting opening to grab attention. It can be a question, quote, or fact. Background information. It is a short explanation of the topic or issue. Thesis statement. It is a clear statement of the writer's opinion or stand. Let's say your teacher asks you to write a persuasive essay about this topic. Students should have longer recess time. Here are sample statements of how you could compose your introduction. Hook. Have you ever felt so tired in class that you could no longer focus on your teacher's lesson? Background information. Many students today spend most of their days sitting and studying without enough time to relax or play. Thesis statement. Students should have longer recess time because it helps improve focus, physical health, and social skills. As simple as that. You now have an introduction for your essay. Next is body. This is where the reasons and evidence are presented to support the opinion. Each paragraph should focus on one main idea that helps persuade the reader. Subparts. Topic sentence. It introduces the reason or argument. Supporting details. It shows examples, facts, statistics, or expert opinions. Explanation. It shows how the evidence supports the argument. For the body, usually it contains 3 paragraphs that correspond to 3 reasonings that strongly support your thesis statement. Now, let's complete the body part of our sample essay. Paragraph 1 or Reason 1. It's about focus and concentration. Topic sentence. Longer recess helps students regain their focus after hours of studying. Supporting details. Research shows that children learn better after a short break because their brains can rest and recharge. Explanation. When students return to class refreshed, they pay more attention and understand lessons better. Paragraph 2 or Reason 2 focuses on physical health. Topic sentence. Recess allows students to move, exercise, and stay healthy. Supporting details. Playing outside helps prevent obesity and builds stronger muscles and bones. Explanation. Physical activity is important for growing children and contributes to overall well-being. Paragraph 3 or Reason 3 focuses on social skills. Topic sentence. Recess gives students a chance to interact and build friendships. Supporting details. Children learn teamwork, cooperation, and communication while playing. Explanation. These skills are just as important as academic lessons because they help students become confident and well-rounded individuals. The last part of your essay is conclusion. This part summarizes the argument and restates the writer's position. It ends with a strong closing statement that encourages readers to agree or take action. Subparts. Restatement of Thesis. It reminds the reader of your main opinion. Summary of main points. Highlight the key reasons. Call to action or closing thought. It motivates the reader to do something or reflect on the issue. Let's now complete the conclusion part of our sample essay. Restatement of Thesis. Therefore, extending recess time benefits students in many ways. Summary. It improves their focus, keeps them healthy, and develops their social skills. Call to action. Schools should consider adding just 10 more minutes to recess because a happier and healthier student learns better. This time, we will now connect all the parts we have just completed filling in so that we could see the entirety of our sample essay. Students should have longer recess time. Have you ever felt so tired in class that you could no longer focus on your teacher's lesson? Many students today spend most of their days sitting and studying without enough time to relax or play. When this happens, they easily lose concentration and feel exhausted. Students should have longer recess time because it helps improve focus, physical health, and social skills. Longer recess helps students regain their focus after hours of studying. Research shows that children learn better after a short break because their brains can rest and recharge. When students return to class refreshed, they pay more attention and understand lessons better. Even just a few extra minutes of rest can make a big difference in how well they perform in class. Recess also allows students to move, exercise, and stay healthy. Playing outside helps prevent obesity and build stronger muscles and bones. Physical activity is important for growing children and contributes to overall well-being. A longer recess gives students time to stretch, breathe fresh air, and release energy, keeping them active and ready to learn. Another reason why students should have longer recess is that it gives them a chance to interact and build friendships. Children learn teamwork, cooperation, and communication while playing. These social skills are just as important as academic lessons because they help students become confident and well-rounded individuals. Recess is not only a time for fun, it is also a valuable opportunity for personal growth. Therefore, extending recess time benefits students in many ways. It improves their focus, keeps them healthy, and develops their social skills. Schools should consider adding just 10 more minutes to recess because a happier and healthier student learns better. Each part plays an important role in making your essay sound convincing. And just like how sentence structures add variety and rhythm to your writing, these parts work together to make your persuasive essay clear, logical, and powerful. Thanks for watching!